Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. Today, me and my team would like to introduce and share with you guys about our group project. So before we begin, I would like to introduce our team first. I am Zairi Imani Zadillah, and next to me is Muhammad Afiq bin Muhammad Nasir. And here we have Muhammad Fadil bin Zuhaimi, and finally is Muhammad Dini Iqbal bin Muhammad Darif. Now let's begin with the introduction. Flavour's Hub was established in 2025 and the store is located at the heart of Machang. This business was created in response to the global shift toward conscious consumption. We recognize a gap in the F&B industry, so we set out to master multiple comfort food categories under one roof without compromising authenticity. Starting as a small culinary lab, we perfected the big four, which are burgers, pizzas, pastas, and artisanal beverages. Our journey is driven by one drive, and that is fast food can still be a good food.
Thank you, Zailik. So now we move to the problem statement. So the first one is many food businesses continue to rely on walk-in clients and third-party delivery service. So there are still some shops that do physical sales and they doesn't have any website in order to promote their product. And this is less efficient and not convenient for customers to getting the order and hard for the company to make the sales. So the next one is many food ordering systems lack interactive and captivating elements. There are some shops that already have a website but still they lack interactive and captivating elements. Next, many competitors around the area have not implemented gamification elements in their business. They have a full working website, but still they doesn't apply the gamification elements that will retain their customers. The customers represent to come and buy again decrease. And finally, the website is less practical, making it hard for the user to use the online ordering system. There are some shops that already have a full working website, but it is less practical and doesn't retain their customers well. So I will pass this presentation to the next presenter.
Move on to our system development method. This slide I highlight the core tools and platform that made the development of our Flavors Hub system possible. We utilize a mix of learning resource, AI assistant, and industry standard development software. For the learning and research, we rely on W3 School for the technical documentation and YouTube for the specialized tutorials to ensure our coding practice follow the current web standard. For our development tools, we we use a Visual Studio Code, our primary code editor, to handle the backend and database for the Flavors Hub business, like managing menus and orders. We use a XAMPP to run a local Apache server and MySQL database. For the AI collaboration, to increase our coding efficiency and have a troubleshoot a complex logic, we integrated the GitHub Copilot as our AI programmer. And for the version control, we use a GitHub to ensure our code was backed up and allowing the seamless collaboration throughout the project.
Okay, now we move on to the universal core value. So there is five universal core value, which is the first one is accomplishment. So basically giving the user point, badges, and leaderboard ranking. So user can have this feel accomplishment feeling when they're using the website. Next is empowerment, the ability to personalize user personal profile and monitor their progress. And the third one is social influence, the leaderboard hall of fame, which ranks user for friendly competition. So other user can also compete in the leaderboard. And the fourth one is scarcity, redeemable merchandise or items that can only be earned within a specific time. So the last one is unpredictable. User will be entertained as random rewards voucher can occur at different times, especially when they make five or more purchase menu.
Now let's take a look at our system demonstration.
Welcome to Flavours Hub. This is not just a food ordering system, it is a system that consists of culinary experience combined with the gamification elements. As you can see, our landing page is set to a tone with a premium dark aesthetic and dynamic amber particles, inviting users to join an elite community of food enthusiasts. So for the user that wants to enter the fire, they must first register their account by clicking this button. The user are required to fill every single details in this form and then they have to log in to their account. Once logged in, you arrive at your dashboard. This is your personal command center. It uses a modern bento box grid layout to show your current flame points and current progress to reach the next level. Below is the quick action that will redirect users to order their food and redeem their vouchers of gift. And here is the recent orders placed. And by clicking this particular button, it will redirect users to the leaderboard. Moving on, the order. Select your food by using the category buttons at the top to browse burgers, pastas, pizzas, drinks, or even desserts. And manage your selection anytime by clicking on this floating bucket button, where users are allowed to delete or review their items. And there is also a surprise if users make more than 5 purchases. Let's see what is the surprises. 1, 2. Tada! User will get a 15% off discount. And when users are ready, they can check out their item, and this will appear. User can take a look at the order summary, and at this section, user can apply any voucher applicable or available. And finally, for the payment, user can make a payment through their preferred method, for example, QR payment method and card. And then finally, they can confirm their order, and the points will automatically added to their account.
Alright, thank you. So now we move to the rewards section. As you can see here is the tracking points from user. They can see their points balance and nets up here. Users can exchange their earned points for physical items like the bear plushie or digital rewards like the RM10 voucher. This is important to retain the customers because it creates a dopamine hit every time they claim a prize. This dopamine effect builds a habit where the user feels a burst of satisfaction and wants to keep returning to the platform to earn more. That is the gamification element that we apply into our system in order to retain the customer. So as you can see here, if I redeem this, there is limit because we do not want users to keep bullying the system, so we set a limit. And here you can see as the best collection. This is the best all unlock. User needs to order more fruits to gain more points, and they can unlock this badge. So moving to the achievement section, this is the section where users can see what they achieve in their account. Users can upgrade their tier here by unlocking specific. So moving to the achievement sections, this is the section where users can see what they achieve in their account. Users can upgrade their tier here by unlocking specific achievement here, like the Voucher Hunter, Big Spender, Flame Starter. Every single of the achievement will give the process of the points here, so they can reach higher level and trigger the accomplishment sense. You can see the cosmic ascension here. The tier is at 100% progress. We applied this specifically because humans love finishing things. Seeing a bar hit 100% triggers a powerful sense of accomplishment. This makes the user feel like they are truly leveling up their status rather than just buying food. And here is the badge collection, where there are lots of badge users can unlock from earning points.
Okay, moving on to about section. So this section is how we make the product. So as you can see here, you can also view your achievement and start your journey, which is redirect back to the order section. So before I'm moving on, I want to tell that our user interface. So we basically use the combination of three color, which is white, orange, and black. So these three main color will make the customer feel more attractive and feel more appetizing when using our website. And we also develop a gaming style website, so, because who doesn't love gaming, right? Okay, now we move on to contact. So this contact section in Flavour's Hub is where user have their empowerment. So as you can see here, Flavors Hub provide their location, their phone, and their email. So there is also Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So these were the social media for Flavors Hub, and the Flavors Hub also make user can rate their experience with using this website. So for example, I want to rate 5 and put my email, and also make a feedback, write a feedback. So for example, I want to say good delivery service and dispatch the message. So as you can see here, the message will be sent to the admin, and user also can get points when they using the rating option. So as you can see here, user have their power to rate this website, which is to feel more appreciated when using this website. Okay, now moving on to user profile page. So this page is where user can customize their own avatar, their nickname, and others. So for example, I want to change my avatar icon. So now I click the avatar and icon, and I put the new image. And tada! Here I have replaced my new avatar image. So now, if I want to edit my nickname, I also can edit, for example, from Imani to Zairi. And then click save, and it will show my new nickname. As you can see here, you can spend points. So this spend point will be direct to the reward section, where you can redeem your items, and then you can see achievement, activity summary, for example, the total order you have made, item reading, and members since you joined this website. So, and lastly, for the voucher section, so this voucher is when you make more than 5 purchase on a menu, you will get a unpredictable voucher. So you can utilize this function and utilize this voucher to have more discount when purchasing the item. So that's all from me. I will pass the presentation to the next presenter.
Okay, we move to the admin page. This is a hub overview, which is the admin dashboard. Here we have a total revenue, which is RM 5,582, and we have an active user who registered to our Flavors Hub system, and also we have a total order that customer purchased and place order, and we also had a feedback box, which is a customer rating for our shop. And we move to the order section. This is our order logistic. Right here, admin can see that the order placed by customer, which is a menu, price, the status confirm, and close order. This buttons is a function to close all the orders by the customer, which is ready to serve to the customer. When they click this one, all order were complete and ready to serve to the customer. And for the user directory, admin can add and minus their point, and also can change their role, which is customer, to the admin, and we can save that. Also, we can change it back to the customer and save it. And we move to the rewards. This is a reward hub editor for admin. Right here, this is all reward that we offer in our systems. This is a cost point that customer need to collect to redeem this bear plushie. And also this page we can edit the actions, which is names, point, and the picture. This button can add a new reward to our system, which is for summer, Christmas, or any event that can engage our system and sale. And we move to the menu hub. This menu hub is important in our system to control and update the price, picture, name, and also we can show that in stock or unavailable. For example, we can click this out of stock. We also can update it back by click in stock back. This button is to add a new menus that for our system to show, and we also can remove the menu from our system. Just click this one and scroll. And we move to the feedback. For the feedback, it's important for us to hear a customer voice. For example, Imani, he rating a 5-star, good delivery service, and the date we set here Jan 14, 2026. It is crucial to us to read all the customer voice to improve our operation efficiency and also our systems. And then lastly, we move to this advanced feature, which is maintenance toggle. Maintenance toggle is what like they hold the customer from purchase order when the system crashing or something like that. We need to prevent the customer having bad experience using our system by blocking their user page while we fixing the bug crashing or update something which is price, rewards, event, and something like that. We also prioritize the customer experience using our systems.